What's up, what's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be rocking the Jokr here in Modern Warfare Zombies. Some of you requested this weapon. This is definitely something I wanted to cover for a little bit of time now. The big hurdle with this is that you aren't going to be able to just aim and shoot with it. You will actually have to aim in a specific area, lock on like you would in multiplayer or Warzone, and still fire it, waiting for the rocket to go up into the air, hitting the ground in the area you locked into or onto, and then destroying whatever was in that area. So the only real way to actually eliminate zombies with this, outside of the aiming, obviously targeting the spot, locking on, firing, is to melee them with it. And that's going to be rough. So we are going to have to do 2 melee in order to actually get the eliminations. But today we are going to be rocking this Jokr. The one thing is that's good is when you do pack-a-punch it, it does turn into a 3-round magazine. So you guys won't have to reload each and every shot at that point. But this is definitely not a weapon I could see a lot of you all using, unless you guys just want to have some fun. Or if you're like me and you want to unlock the camos, as you guys see here, I have already done my 10 elites with this, getting the Arachnida camo. So today we're just going to have some fun with the Jokr. I'm going to kind of see what its capabilities are. We are 100% going to be limited to doing bounties for the most part. Obviously, I could still do the deliver cargo if we find those. But outside of that, we are going to be very limited. So the idea here is we're going to just see what kind of bounties we can knock out. Tier 1, Tier 2. I don't know if we're going to work on a Tier 3 bounty per se, but I definitely would like to at least finish off with a Mega Abomination kill. So today we're going to be rocking this Jokr. We're going to see what we can make happen. We're going to have to play a specific type of way in order to make this work. I'm not even confident we're going to have a lot of success with it, but we're going to give it basically this best attempt here. So first things first, we need to go ahead and complete our first contract. I think if we can, it would be great to be able to get a bounty, but we're not going to be able to do that. So I think just for the easy contract completion, I might go ahead and knock out this deliver cargo first. We do need to get essence. I do need to get towards the pack-a-punch with this thing and see what we're going to be able to do with it. There's pretty much no other contracts in this area. I don't know why it seems like a lot of the solo guys spawn on the bottom here, but there's literally not a single bounty. So best thing we could do now is get ourselves a vehicle, head over to the first contract we actually can do. Hopefully we'll be able to get a bounty pretty quick. But we do also just need to get that essence so we can eventually get to Pack-a-Punch. I do have a Pack 3 crystal. I'm not going to go ahead and rip that off the start. We might end up using it later. I might just save up depending on how realistic it is to complete the contracts. And we might just eventually just see what the capabilities of the Jokr is. This is one of those weapons it's just so atrocious to use because you can't really just do whatever. You can't just fire it. It's not the usual weapon that you would have. You know, at least with a melee, you can melee. At least with some of the other launchers, you could just shoot and blow things up. With this, you don't really have that luxury, so you do have to play a certain way. Actually, I don't even know where this one is. Let's go. All right, so getting our first little bit of essence here. We do need to save up. We will need to pack-a-punch this thing to make it a lot less painful to reload, as we will be reloading every 3 rockets at that point instead of every other one, or every one. So I don't think that the damage is going to be the issue with the Jokr. I think the biggest thing is that you do have to lock on with it, and having to lock on causes so much delay. And when the rocket's actually going to go up in the air and hit the area, most of the time the rockets don't actually hit the target you're determining you would like to hit. So for us, it's going to be finding the right contracts and putting ourselves in the right positions in order to be able to actually eliminate the bounties, or even putting ourselves in the position where we can even attempt to do so. Go ahead and drive over here to the right. Looks like we've almost made it to our destination. Knocking out our first contract. Hopefully at this point we'll be able to get a bounty. Hoping that it'll spawn a bounty in. Maybe we'll get a free pack crystal. That'd be nice. All right. Good thing is with this, we don't need to, we don't actually need to use the weapon. So now we can go ahead and find us another contract to complete. Yeah, all these zombies want to fight. We really can't just fight them as much as we would like to. There's a bounty over there. We can try to make it to it first and see what we can make happen. I think it's going to be pretty hard to take out a tier 1 bounty with this non-pack-a-punch. I'm kind of curious what kind of damage we'll do. What I might possibly do, due to the type of weapon that we're working with here, and normally we kind of work our way up slowly, I might kind of skip a little bit of the slow part and use a legendary tool, but I do want to attempt our first bounty, or at least do a little bit of damage to see what kind of damage output we have. I want to make sure that we can actually make a run happen with this weapon, and I think if it just takes too much time to do anything or get anything going, we won't be able to kind of get the full extent or full test of the weapon that we'd like to. So my idea here is to kind of get an idea. I think the best plan of action here is to kind of see what it looks like without any pack-a-punch, maybe without any rarity, kind of evaluate the situation. It's going to be really tricky to complete the contracts, which means using the legendary might be nice in order to at least do more damage, making it a little bit easier, and at least maybe a little bit faster to try to work our way toward at least the tier 2 zone, maybe even that tier 3 zone to fight that Mega Abomination. Realistically, I think this is probably the worst weapon to actually use, but I don't think it's going to do the least amount of damage. I think the Storm Ender was probably one of the least damage output weapons that you could possibly choose, if not the worst. This is going to be a little bit more effective, but at the same time, it is probably a little bit more of a viable option to use a Storm Ender than the Jokr, because the only other way, besides locking on, shooting, and waiting for it to hit the area, is to actually melee. So, when it comes to it, meleeing is not going to do that much damage. Still going to be two hits to melee a tier 1 zombie. You probably have a much better option, or a much better chance, using that Storm Ender. Alright, so we can actually head over to here. Oh, I see him. Wait. I wonder if I can... I need to bait him out, but also come up here. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see, if I get up here, I might actually be able to shoot straight down. Can I crouch? What the hell? Zombies are trying to come up here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit him up here, though. He's going to probably be in a position where it's going to be probably pretty hard to hit him. Let me see. This is too close. Maybe if I go up higher? This is where it's going to get really interesting. I anticipate this to be a challenge. I'm always up for challenges. We're not just doing videos or gameplays just to be like, yeah, this weapon sucks or this weapon's good. Some of it's about the challenge. I personally enjoy the challenge. Let's see if we can get it. It's going to go almost straight down. What the hell? That's so weird, huh? Are they throwing stuff all the way up here? Oh, what? Yeah, they are. Let's see if I can... It's such an odd angle. Oh, he's going to sit right there. Perfect. Alright, let's do it again. So slow. I wish I had speed cola. This is actually my second attempt. Someone was messing with my contracts in the last one and didn't allow me to get a full attempt the way I was hoping. So, I'm hoping it's a little bit better here. I'm hoping that's actually hitting him. I can't actually tell if it's hitting him. Are we doing damage? Is there any way to tell? What if I get on this roof? Let's see. We're on this roof now. I can't really... It's not telling me much about it, in my opinion. I can't tell if I'm doing damage to it. I did hit it. I definitely hit it. Because we can aim right on it. See if it hits it again. I hit it again. All right, where's our closest ammo? Over here.
Ammo depot here.
All right, maybe that's what we do. Maybe I run over here, then I can hit the thing, I can land back on this roof. I should be able to continue hitting it. I don't know what its health is. I kind of wish I could see its health, but we're not able to see it. I don't know if it's because of the angle or what. We're going to be able to use this to get back to our spot, which is good, but we do need to make it over to this. Throw that guy down there. Oh, we have 3,000 essence already, huh? That's pretty solid. But this should give us the amount we need to pack a punch, which would be good. I'm trying to find a spot I can actually shoot it. I wonder what the distance has to be. Oh, wait, maybe? Maybe? Did we get a spot? This is kind of a... Oh, we might have got the spot. And maybe not. I can't tell how much damage it's doing. I feel like I might need to hit this legendary tool. This is ridiculous. Okay. Normally we wouldn't do this, but I'm not requiring or expecting anyone to try this weapon or use this weapon. I think we have to do it. If we want any chance of being able to see what we can do with this, I think this is the only way. Okay, we hit it again. We do need to pack-a-punch this, though, so we can actually fire multiple shots without having to reload. Can't tell if it's actually doing anything. Come on. Are we actually getting anywhere? Oh! It's got... Oh!
Energy mine going out.
Oh my god, it's so weak. We hit it. Can we kill it with this? Let's go! Alright. I had to do it. We need to move forward. We need to get this thing powered up. This thing is not strong enough. Our pack-a-punch level 1 is over here. Let's go ahead and jump in our vehicle and head over to it. We need to pack-a-punch this to level 1. I don't know how many rockets that would have taken, because we couldn't really see its health bar, which is kind of part of the problem. But I also don't want to waste the whole match trying to fight one singular bounty, so... We did have to rock a legendary for this. We'll slowly pack-a-punch it up to kind of see what happens. Yeah, we're going to pack-a-punch here to level 1. Then we will go test out another bounty. Then we can see how that does. Then we could probably pack-a-punch. Let me make sure I melee. I don't know if I meleeed already. Okay. Then we'll pack-a-punch level 2, and then we can go to the tier 2 zone. I just kind of want to test it out. I want to see if we can eliminate stuff in each of these zones. Maybe we'll take on a Mega Abomination with the max pack 3. This thing doesn't seem to have crit, so I probably wouldn't worry about Deadshot. All right, now that we are legendary and we are pack-a-punch level 1, we won't be able to kind of slowly see how much damage it does, but it's safe to say it'd be pretty challenging to take on a regular bounty, especially without pack-a-punch at all, or any rarity, but even with rarity. So even with the legendary rarity, I felt like it took quite a bit there. We ran out of rockets. I didn't feel like letting it heal back up, which would have been an issue. This is a tough weapon to use. If you guys ever want to challenge, or to challenge yourself, use some of these tougher weapons. Storm Ender's tough without any other secondary. Something like the Jokr's tough without any other secondary. All right, let's go ahead and grab another bounty. I'm hoping this is going to be the Mangler, because it will be really like in the open over at the farms. Boom. Which one is going to be? Please be the farms. Please be the Mangler. It probably is. What the hell? All right, grab this. Mangler. All right, let's see if we can get... Wait. Are we full on ammo? Yeah, we are. Okay. All right, so this is the one I thought it would be. Let me see if I can find... Find an angle over here, maybe on this water tower? Where I'll be able to still see him. Oh, this could be God tier. We have the thing over here too. Alright, so we'll be able to climb up this. I think the best way to do one of these is to try to locate the guy outside before you even fire. So let's go ahead and get up here. Hopefully someone doesn't mess with my bounty. Doesn't look like they are. We can actually see where he's at. He's like right there. Be able to shoot that off. I don't know if he's going to end up in the same spot. Somewhere right there. Are they still throwing stuff at me? Oh, dude. Someone else is messing with my bounty again. Oh, it's the convoy. The convoy. No. No, the convoy. Oh, well, I guess we're doing another bounty. Good thing there's more than one over here. Well, one thing this could be good for is the convoy. Is it gonna hit? Holy smokes, there we go. All right, let's grab another contract. This time, hopefully, a mercenary convoy won't have something to do with it, or interference. It'd be nice if we could get away from all these interferences. My last match, I had a player that constantly wanted to interfere with my contracts. All right, we still got to make it over to the tier 2 zone to try to do a contract over there. I'm hoping, actually, I'm pretty sure the one contract we would not be able to do is a disciple. So in that circumstance, we would have to probably... Oh, it's the exact same one. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully this time he doesn't go toward the convoy. Let me go ahead and hit this real quick. Oh, someone got a contract going over here? They got an Outlast? Yeah, they do. All right, we can climb back up to the top. All right, zombies, anytime. Go mess with somebody else. Leave me alone. There should be like a de-aggro. Like, at this point, they should be running somewhere else. They're not climbing up here. I'm not going down there. Seems like a waste of the zombies' time to even bother with me. All right, where's our guy, though? Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage, actually. He's not really moving out of that spot, which is good. We should be able to keep shooting in the same exact location. We are getting hit by... Oh, we got him. Let's go. W. All right, we took that guy out. Hopefully the convoy is gone. Looks like that convoy is gone. You know, I didn't get a clearance, despite destroying part of it. Nothing good. All right, well, we destroyed that guy pretty easy. I almost feel like we should do one more tier 1. I feel like that might be the play, and then the next one will be like the one that pushes us over. But I also don't see any. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do that, and then we'll go do a tier 2. And we'll do the tier 2 without Pack-a-Punch level 2, and then we can try it with Pack-a-Punch level 2. This weapon is rough, though. I literally have to avoid any normal zombie encounters. Like, I can't just, like, for example, right here. This is what I get to do to zombies. If I didn't have a throwing knife, I'd be hitting them with the butt of the gun. But this is the normal. If I actually... There we go. Boom. This actually counts as kills. So if you guys are looking for a way to rank up your Joker or get your eliminations, this is probably the easiest way to do so. You can also choose to throw decoy grenades, wait for them to all build up, and hopefully shoot your rocket in the location the decoy is. That's a very challenging thing to do. So a majority of your Joker eliminations will probably come from you actually meleeing everything that you see, which is kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, we got to take it over to its spot. All right, see you later. Let's go. When the weapon is tough or not good enough, the only thing you can do is deliver cargo. Yeah, we are going to watch out, mate. I'm driving this best I can. This is the most challenging weapon I've actually used. More challenging than the Stormender to some degree. The Stormender just, it was good within its capabilities. So like if I had went to the tier 3 zone, I probably would have got eliminated and we wouldn't be having the same conversation. Because I kind of kept it within its capabilities and we didn't kind of push it into a zone it wasn't capable of being successful in, we didn't have that problem. Whereas this, it struggles to be successful in any region or any zone, not because it's not strong from the launcher damage itself, but because the most you can really do is melee the zombies with it without actually locking onto an area, shooting it, hoping you actually get it, and are able to turn it into some eliminations. Most of the time, you're not going to be able to turn it into any eliminations because by the time the rocket hits the ground, all the zombies have aggroed from that spot, unless you're just kind of running in a circle there, waiting for it to hit them. So if you are looking to get eliminations with the Jokr, majority of the time, like I said, you will be meleeing them. It'll be a 2-hit melee, and you will probably struggle a majority of the time that you tried to do so. Now we head to the Tier 2 bounty. I'm anticipating this first one doesn't go too smoothly because it's going to have, like, I can't remember, 5 times the health as the Tier 1. Something like that, 8 times the health as the Tier 1, something like that. And if it's a Disciple, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to skip it. The Disciple moves too much. All right, let's see what we get. Don't be a Disciple. Please be a Mangler. The Mangler is like the most real. Oh.
That target's blood would really put the V in HVT. Am I right?
Wait, there's an ammo thing here. Let me at least fill the ammo up. Even though it's pretty much. Oh, it is full. All right, let's go ahead. Yep, gotta go. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Maybe what I try to do is go up on the hill. See if we get up on this. And then see if we can actually shoot at it. I can see kind of rough. I should be able to roughly see where it is. That shouldn't be an issue. Running out of ammo might be an issue. Kind of one of those things we're going to find out as we go. This is a struggle. This thing is definitely a struggle to use. I mean, outside of doing it for content and or just your own challenge or fun or curiosity, I don't think this is something you would do. This is another one of those weapons. You use it, you complete the camos. You might not even want to do the camos solo. You might even want to do it with a buddy. That way, one of you is using something that's decent, while the rest of you aren't, or the other one isn't. And you kind of just maintain that. I don't know. Oh, still, at least it's staying. I can't tell what it's doing. Should get a couple of hits at least. Oh, I should do this too.
Mortar strike is inbound!
Copy that. Mortar strike
If there's any chance we're going to take it out, that would probably be part of the help. I don't even know if it's getting damaged. I think it's like right there. I can't even see it, dude. I would shoot quicker, but I want to make sure I trying to make sure I hit it. Come on. I can't tell how much damage we've done to it. It's definitely not going to hit, though. We're going to have to go get more ammo. It's alright, though. I kind of anticipated that would happen. Where's the ammo? Right here. We're going to try hitting it a few more times. If we can't get it, we got to cancel it. Disciple's a waste of time. We've wasted way too much of this match already. Half an hour in, and we're not even ready to go to the Tier 3 zone. Again, I do have the Pack 3 crystal. So we're going to make sure we try it, but...
Dobbs a deadbolt actual. Feed just went black on a few of my class 1s. Working on routing some replacements, but...
I don't think we're going to hit them. It's kind of just hanging out in one spot. It's only benefit. Is he in the ground? Oh, I think he went through the ground. Yeah, he went in the ground. We're going to cancel this guy. Thanks, bro. All right, we are just burning through time because we cannot find a contract that we can complete. We can't do any of the... We can only complete a bounty or one of the deliver cargo. Problem is that there are none of those contracts anywhere on the map. In the Tier 2 zone, there's not a single completable contract I can do. This is one of those runs that's just frustrating. There's no vehicles. My vehicles keep getting destroyed. Like everything I kind of planned out is just not working the way I want it to. I have to travel 1,600 meters to get to my only bounty in the tier 2 zone, which is the only contract I can actually complete. So it's lovely. So glad. Like what are we doing here, bro?
I've marked one of the Dark Ether's top brass. Wanted, dead or alive. Well, no, dead.
It's a mangler. All right, cool.
I'll get us there.
Finally, maybe we can actually try to do this tier 2 bounty. Might be able to make something happen before the end of the match. We only have 4 minutes left before the end. We haven't even gotten Pack-a-Punch level 2. We've been entirely too limited as we can only do the bounty contracts. People keep taking them or there's none available. All right, let me see, make sure I'm far enough away. Let's see, hopefully we're hitting them. Bro. I'm gonna have to get up on the crane. Zombies won't leave me alone. What? Can he get out of the building? Like, I'm so confused. He's not coming out that side. He's gonna come out this way? Yeah, where is he going though? Alright, that's it. I've had enough of this. We're using the Pack 3 crystal. This is just stupid. Like, what are we doing? Can you get out of the building, dude? Like, anything but the building. Like, I can't shoot you while you're in there. It's impossible. It's actually impossible for me to fight the guy that's down there. So, he needs to come out.
Storm's touching down in the EZ. Oh man, didn't think that would be like me.
All right, come on. Everything's taking so long in this.
Everyone at base is safe. Strike team, you're the ones in real danger.
Yeah, I know we're in danger. I need to be able to even fight the dude that I'm trying to fight. Let's go like this.
Don't let us dead.
Kill a mangler. Well, not sure how that works because we didn't kill one. I don't know where this guy's going. That's the problem. Come on. Go down there and hit him. Oh, I guess he's going to go right there. Okay. I thought he's going to run back the other way.
Ops expired.
What the 42 fake was that? Is it because I shot 3 rockets? Now he's not going to... Bro, this thing is trolling me. Come on. Yo, how much damage did he do? That's going to be in a terrible spot. I don't know how much damage we did. He's going back somewhere. See if I can hit him. I don't know where he's going. This is actually like one of the harder things I've tried to do because he just moves. We got him. Let's go. Holy smokes. We actually did it. I don't know where our reward rift went, but we got it. Dude, hellhounds are so annoying. Why are there so many zombies? All right, now we got to go this way. I might actually try it. If there's still one right here, we might actually try to still get this Mega Abomination. I don't know how we were finally able to take that down. But we did it. Legendary Pack 3 is what it takes. And a little bit of luck and a little bit of lining everything up. But my God, what a nightmare has this been. Let me get up on this portal, or up on this tower. My God. All right, get up here. Hopefully a mega bomb spawns in. I'm not seeing one yet. Gas is getting close. I don't think we're going to be able to shoot at one before it's too late. Man, we burned so much time in this. Come on, bro. No way it's not going to spawn in time. I don't think it is, though. Not looking like it. Not seeing the mega. Nope, nope, no. Not seeing a mega. Well, no luck on that. Well, we weren't even able to make it to the tier 3 zone. Everything just took too much time. It was way too hard to get the eliminations. We were finally able to take out the tier 2 bounty. But now we aren't able to even test to see how we do against the Mega Abomination. So we will not be getting into that in today's video, unfortunately. The Jokr is just way too slow. Way too hard to do what you need to do with it. It's tough not only to get your bounties to go to the right spot, obviously with all the movement, you got to actually be able to hit them, which is crucial. This has got to be the toughest weapon I've used. Pretty much I kind of feel like we just didn't succeed, or we didn't really find much success at all. It's been a 50 minute match, 55 minute match, and we completed like 2 or 3 bounties total. Pretty insane. Most of the time we were just trying to get to a position, get to where we can actually fire our Jokr. We tried it with not enough rarity early on. We didn't pack. I mean, honest to God, I should have just packed 3 legendary off the rip. Would have been the only chance we would have had to do any of the stuff we wanted to do. And yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to have much success with this. It's like not like I can actually do much with it here. I mean, this is our best chance to do something like that, right? Everything's too close. Go ahead and fire that off. Should at least get a few zombies. Boom. Yes, hellhounds. So annoying. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little disappointed in the run. I wanted to kind of pull off a little bit more than we were able to. A lot of it was just a time crunch. Everything was just taking too much time. I would love to say we were extremely successful with today's Jokr, but it was a bit of a joke in the end. I think, you know, it's always fun to try new weapons. It was overall a challenge, but that's going to wrap things up for today's video. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.